Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 258 on the Mana Leek. I am John as always, and I am 8 minutes into waiting for a draft to fire. Please tell me more about how healthy and alive limited magic is these days. Alright, we got in. What do we get to start out with? We get an Eliminate, which is pretty good, especially if nobody's going to draft black. We can get Kite Sail, Freebooter back, Deathbloom, Thallid. There's a shock here as well, but I think I'm pretty happy for an Eliminate. Pack one, pick one, we can go with that. And yeah, as long as these people are following the hive mind, we'll be good. We'll be very, very, very good. So let's grab that Eliminate and go ahead. So be on the lookout. We're going to have another Gladiator tournament video up, I believe maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. We'll see when the matches finish up. But that's going to be very exciting because Gladiator, or 100 card Historic Singleton, is going to be the Festival of Time event this coming week. But yeah, we get another Eliminate here. I'm happy to take a second Eliminate. Very, very happy, especially if black's going to be open here. So what was taken there? A common, I think? Interesting. And then no black, and we get past a Volcanic Salvo third pick. 2 commons were taken. Interesting. I'll take a Volcanic Salvo. We can go into red-black. Volcanic Salvo is just pretty good. Better than I thought when I first did the set review. Turns out you'll have creatures, and this will be cheap enough, and it will kill 2 things that it's just good. Following that, unfortunately, we get nothing in either of the colors that I would like. I don't want to take a Cur or a Strike or a Sower here. Best card I think is the Mistral Singer. Unsubstantiate is also up there. That's tough. That's tough. I think we take the Mistral Singer just to see what happens to be open here, but it's not what I want after those first 3 picks. Here we get a Sky Scanner, which I can play. We don't need to take a Fetid Imp for the black here. We can always splash the Eliminate. The red's not very exciting. There's a Leafkin Avenger, which I would play. It would be fine, but I mean, the land might honestly be the pick. No, I'm going to take the Sky Scanner. We'll play it in every deck. We get another Sky Scanner, which we'll play in every deck. There's a Sabertooth Mauler here as the only green card. There's a Thieves Guild Enforcer. I believe the current Hive Mind is always force green, but somehow forcing green is actually keeping you open. I don't understand limited discourse anymore. Yeah, Thieves Guild Enforcer, like, this is a card that I would play, but I'd really prefer it like 12th pick. I think we'll just take a second Sky Scanner here, because that actually does keep you open. We get a Fetid Imp, which I will now take. Nothing in green excites me here, nothing in red. So yeah, let's take the Fetid Imp. I would really like to see indications that black is in fact staying open. We get a Crypt Lurker, which we can play. I think it's better than anything else here. I don't want the Thrill, I don't want the Tampering, I don't want the Wall to cancel the bad deal. Yeah, I mean, Jungle Hollow is an option, but let's take the Crypt Lurker. Deathbloom Thallid did come back around, so somebody took the Kite Sail Freebooter. That makes sense. I'll take this Thallid, because with 2 Eliminates, I'm pretty happy to get myself into black. Green has been fine. Dreadmaws have been floating around. I haven't seen Visionaries floating around yet, so maybe green's not that open. There's an Anake Ogre here, which I would play if we end up black-red, but let's take Thallid. Skeleton Archer, cool. I'm happy to really get myself into black. There's 20 gems sitting here. That's about it. Yep, let's take Archer. Duress, we could side in, perhaps. We're not going to play Rewind in a black-blue deck. We're not going to play Prismite in any of these decks. We're not going to play Radiant Fountain. I mean, I guess technically, no. Technically, if we were the lifelink deck, but this doesn't even trigger the lifelink. You still need more lifelink than just that. Or life gain, rather. We'll take the Duress, but it's not going to be in the main. We'll take a Gloomsore. Interesting that the only red card taken out of this pack was the Furor of the Bitten. Are people really on that Furor of the Bitten deck that we saw last week? I'll take this Igneous Cur. Leafkin Avenger all the way around, okay. But we get the black-red duel, which I wanted. That's weird. That's very weird. Let's take the duel here. Crypt Lurker number 2, I'd prefer not, but maybe. Mind Rot, hopefully not. Double Vision's not a card that I like. The black... Why does this always happen to me? I think we're headed black-red, so of course we get a deck that has 2 red cards, both of which I don't want, 1 black card that I don't really want. And that's it. Doesn't matter. If I was white, there would not be a Feat and Gaggle Master and Swift Response here. It would be like eliminate, eliminate, and eliminate. Let's see. Let's see. We're not red. We don't have to be red. We are black, I think. I don't really want to go in for the Obsessive Stitcher stuff. We tried that last week. Didn't really work out. I think it was fine. I think the deck was fine. We got kind of wrecked on lands a bit. So... the best card in the pack, I need to make a decision pretty soon. Let's take, I guess let's take the Obsessive Stitcher. I don't want to take a flyer on white. White is never open these days, especially when we're passing 2 really good white cards there. Again, no white, or no red, no black. There's 1 uncommon missing. The red is a sideboard card that I wouldn't want to put in. The black card is fine, but I don't want to pick it over one of these blue cards. So maybe we are going to head into black-blue again, because Ghostlight's just great, and we got that Stitcher. Interesting. And this isn't even me not reading the draft properly. This is just the packs are not falling our way. Like if we were green, we would have been very happy. If we were much more heavily blue, we would have been in love with these packs, because we would have had perhaps 2 Tide Skimmers already. Let's take that Ghostlight. Yeah, blue is showing up in a big way. So we can take a Shipwreck Dowser, which could buy back our Eliminates, or perhaps anything else. I don't think I would splash that Salvo. There was also just another Mistral Singer, eh? I think Dowser's just going to be better with the Eliminates and the potential other spells that we'll get. Another Roman Ghostlight. Looks like I'm picking my lane decently well here, whether it be signals or luck based. The red is just not existing, and meanwhile the blue is. So let's take that Ghostlight number 2. Okay, red continues to not exist, so I think we can very happily rip those out. Blue's not a card that I want. I think we're just on another Skeleton Archer here. I don't really care for Witch's Cauldron or Liliana's Steward or Cage Zombie, so let's grab the Archer. Okay, we've got some stuff here. We've got a Pestilent Haze, which is a fantastic, I think probably just main deckable card. Really great out of the sideboard, of course. I really want the Deathbloom Thallid. I would take a Rise Again. Obsessive Stitcher is a better way of getting stuff back. And, you know, we don't have to be getting back huge, gigantic things. We can get back a Roaming Ghostlight and be happy. We can sometimes get back a Skeleton Archer and just be very happy that we got it back. We can get back a Shipwreck Dowser and get back Rise Again. Can we? Yes. Let's take the Pestilent Haze. So we'll take it to Fairy's Protege here. I think it's very good. It works. It does everything you need. And if you're going to get in the comments, tell me aggro is the only way to go. You can go back to best of 1. We'll take this blue-black dual land. That's going to help make our mana good. Don't want anything here, so we'll take 20 gems. Don't want anything here, so we'll take 20 gems. Don't want anything here. Don't have 20 gems. I guess we could take a Village Rites. I think it's better than a 3rd Crypt Lurker. We may not play it. We could take a Lofty Denial. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flyers already. Maybe. Oh, too late. Too late. We've got a Walking Corpse, which is a fine 2-drop. There's also a Cancel. I wouldn't hate a Cancel. This is going to be a bit of a slower deck. We can rebuy the Cancel from Shipwreck Dowser. It might make the deck. I don't think we're going to play anything here. We'll take the Cage Zombie. Get rid of this Bloodfell Caves. We're not splashing red at the moment. So this deck seems fine. We'd like to get it to Fairy's Tutelage. And I would like to get an Archfiend's Vessel so that I can not play it. Alchemist's Gift, first one of this is great with the double Skeleton Archer. Necromentia is awful. We get a Capture Sphere. Capture Sphere is totally fine for us here. We're not going to get anything back. Like maybe a Blood Glutton, but I don't love that card. Really good red-white pack here, but we're going to take this Capture Sphere. So that gives us almost full playables. Yuck. Nothing that I really want here. There's a Frost Breath. Yeah, I think I might be on the Epitaph Golem. I don't think I'd main deck it, but we can side it in if we're up against tutelage. Let's pick it up. Another Capture Sphere is fine by me. Better than a Duress or a Blood Glutton. And that gives us full playables. Rousing Reed. What's our creature count? 14? Yeah, we'll take a Rousing Reed. It's better than a Blackguard or a Steward. Alright. Alright, we're getting a deck. Another Deathbloom Thallid over a Lofty Denial I think is fine. We can cut this. We can cut the Mind Rot. We're not going to main deck a Mind Rot. I kind of want this one cancel. There's an Archfiend's Vessel, but I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take the duel here. Archfiend's Vessel is just not good. Take a Kitesail Freebooter. That is a card that I'm very happy to see here. There's an Imp Blackguard as well. Take the free boots. There's a Rise Again, but I'm not really interested in a Rise Again. I think the one Obsessive Stitcher is fine. Kind of just want another Fetid Imp. A lot of cuts we got to make here. I think we are definitely cutting the cancel now. So 27, 26, 25. Gonna need to make 2 more cuts. We may just not main deck the Pestilent Haze. And then I think we can probably cut a Lurker. That's probably fine. We can cut the rights for the Pestilent Haze in the main deck. I think that might be okay. Yeah, I might do that. We'll take 20 gems here for the Necromentia. Nothing we're going to play here. Let's take another zombie. Nothing we're going to play here. We can take a Blood Glutton. We already have a Duress in case we want to sideboard that in. Let's take that. So Pestilent Haze over Village Rites. I think that's probably correct. So let's go Pestilent Haze, take out Village Rites. And there we go. We got a blue-black control-y deck. No, like, crazy power. We're not going to be dropping a bomb, mythic, or rare, because we're playing a rareless deck. Yep, we're playing a rareless deck, which, back in my day, was what most decks were, and you could probably win with it. These days, due to power creep, it's a little bit trickier to win with your non-rare decks. But as long as we don't run into any rare bomby decks, we should be okay. So I got 80 gems there, so we're already not up 80 gems, but we have crawled our way back up from negative 1,500 gems. And that's a start. So we are blue-black, control-ish. And let's see if we can win some games. Let's see if we can find some games. You guys saw that took 8 minutes to actually get that draft to fire. People are not playing limited Magic. It is worryingly on the way out, I think. All right, they've got an owl, so we're going to meet that owl. And we're going to see if we can draw cards and lands. Cards and lands, that's all I want. Just give me cards and lands. Those are lands, and those are cards. This will draw a card. That's fine. Mute your owl. It's the worst pet. There we go. All right. So we're looking at Backwater, Island, Sky Scanner, depending on what we get. Yep, second Sky Scanner does not change that plan. Red-white, that main deck Pestilent Haze may come in handy. Concordia Pegasus, well, the Haze doesn't hit that, but the Sphere does. Assuming this is going to get dubbed and furred and etc. Battalion, sure. Sky Scanner, please find me not a land. We've got enough of those. Yup, cool. Magic's a great game. So I guess we're just going to go Sky Scanner again. Falconer Adept, that I'm going to want to actually capture Sphere. We'll no blocks, we'll take 4 here. Fetid Imp, eh? Yeah, we need to lock down this Adept. And we'll get in for 1. So Fetid Imp will handle the Battalion, I guess. Alpine Houndmaster, sure. We're going to have to dig for this Pestilent Haze, but as long as we can find it, we should be okay. Igneous Cur, sure thing. Ouch, ouch. Jesus Christ deck. Alright, let's go Sky Scanner. Pestilent Haze, please. Just not a land. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. That sure is 10 lands in our top 14 cards. Basri's Acolyte, cool. Cool. Alright, so we are going to want to double block the Houndmaster. Take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ouch. Just don't be a land. Freebooter. So we block here. We block here. We take 4. We're not dead. Depending on what's in their hand. Yeah, we're not dead. We're not dead, but we may as well be. Oh, some days, and some days are often every day, Arena just says, no, you don't get to play Magic. All right, we're going to block there, and we're going to block there. Give this Death Touch. Give this Death Touch. 10 of the top 14 cards were lands. Okay. We have no way out, but I know y'all want to see this land on top. So let's see the land on top. Mistral Singer. Cool. All right. Did I not click concede? Let me concede. Let me concede. Am I a hostage? Network error. Okay. 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 Exit game. Holy God, Arena. Holy God. Alright. Let's try to get back in, I guess. Reconnect? Can I reconnect? Second instance of Arena, go away. Flawless program. Flawless program. Definitely out of beta. Most definitely out of beta. Just let me concede. Let me concede. Concede? Thank you. Holy moly. Okay, well, we're fine if we just don't do that again. Let's just not do that again. Yep. Let's go back in, draw better. I think this deck can do some work. That's better. That's better. We've got an eliminate. We've got a 3/4 that'll block. I have a feeling our opponent's probably playing an unreasonably low land count due to bad habits from best of one. They've already mulled twice and down to 5 here. Swamp and go. that's something to keep in mind. You absolutely need to separate best of 1 and best of 3 in your head. Anything that you're doing because you do it in best of 1, stop in best of 3. There's a very good chance that it's wrong. And that includes things like, you know, take Hallowblade over Baneslayer Angel. That's not true in best of 3. You know, red-white aggro is the only way to go. That's not true in best of 3. So definitely keep that in mind. You know, playing 15 lands, not true. I will not do anything here. Falconer Adept, sure thing, Areno. Pestilent Haze. I will bounce your Adept. And smashy smashy. You want to trade? You want to trade? Come on, trade. There we go. Down to 14, we get our 1/1. They're just going to replay their Adept, I think, which means we get in for 6 here. Seems decent. Let's drop this Sky Scanner. All right. Let's get in. Should take the 6 here, I think. Yep, down to 8. Drop another Sky Scanner. We're really playing into our own Pestilent Haze here, but I think we're fine. Gale Swooper, sure. Make your Adept fly, sure thing. Yeah, that's fine. Play the backwater. And let's go in. So what happens if we go with a Sky Scanner here? They go to 2. So we just come in with everything. They block, let's say they block Ghostlight 3, 4, 5, 6. They go to 2. They block a Sky Scanner 3, 6, 7. They go to 1. Yep, in with team. Boom, 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 boom. And pass the turn. So now they need 2 blockers, which means they can't attack. Igneous Cur, there's 1. Or no, they need the 1 blocker. Never mind. But they cannot attack here. Fear of the Bitten after the fact. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we're going to fly on in. Take them to 1. And they're going to be dead if they don't find a flying blocker or removal. So this Falconer Adept has to attack. That's fine. I'll take 5. Absolutely. And they've got 1 blocker for 3 creatures. And it's time for us to flood, as is the way. As is always the way. Once again, 10 lands in the top 17. Flawless arena. Flawless. Okay. That worked real well. That worked real well. Let's go back in. And let's have them mull to 5. And let's present early interaction. Let's not draw 10 lands in our top 14. Let's draw 10 lands in our top 20. Eliminate Imp. Anything we have Thallid seems fine. They kept their 7. That can't be good. Uh-oh. Did I complain about lands? Now Arena's not going to give me lands? Sounds about how things work. Sounds about how things work. You should Fear of the Bitten, that Pegasus. Or play another one, I suppose. Also an option. I'm not going to take 1. Did you know there's a whole world of really well-designed board games out there? Falconer Adept, sure thing. Hey, a land. What can we do to not die? We can drop a Mistral Singer to eat the bird. Yeah, let's go Mistral Singer to eat the bird. I guess the Fetid Imp also eats the bird, but you know. Selfless Savior? Okay. Sure. Swoops? Sure thing. So you're gonna attack me for 2? It's fine. It's totally fine. I will kill the bird. Alright. Alright. Land, please? Thank you. What can we do about that? I think we need to tap down the swoops. Yeah, let's tap down the swoops. And then... Are we at all in a race situation? We deal 4, they deal 5? Not really, but I can come in with the Singer, and I can block the bird with the Imp. And then maybe we can bounce the Adept. I guess that requires us hitting explicitly an island, which is lower likelihood, so we're probably just on perhaps Skyscanner or Thalid here. So they're coming in for 2, we'll kill the bird. That is fine. Pitchburn Devils, that's pretty good. That's pretty dang good. We're gonna drop a Skyscanner. What are we gonna do about Pitchburn? Ugh. Yeah, Pitchburn really ruins us. Like a lot. We need them to flood, I guess. Because currently we can't even double block. We may just have to let Pitchburn Devils hit us a bunch. I guess if we can hit an island, we can bounce it for a few turns. We can't really come in with anything, so no attacks. More swoopers, sure thing. Pitchburn Devils was not going to block it anyways. Never even crossed my mind. Pegasus is a weird attack. Pegasus is a really weird attack. So we go block, block. We activate the Imp and kill the Pegasus. Pegasus is a super weird attack here. Alright. Kill the bird, kill the Pegasus. Did not find the land that we needed, so we're going to drop another Skyscanner, see if we can find it, but I think we're just going to die here. Swooper and Pitchburn Devils was pretty good. Pretty good for them. Yeah, we're going to need to hold back the Mistral, I guess. That Pitchburn Devils, real good. Real good. Okay, we are going to block Pitchburn and Swooper and see what they sack. But I think we're pretty ruined here. I guess I could have traded a Skyscanner for a bird, but whatever. So we'll activate this, see if they save the Pitchburn. They may not. They may just let it die so that they can kill a Skyscanner or hit my face. Hit me for 3, 4, 5, 6. I go to 5. They have all the balls in their court. Just like 17 balls in their court. They give her protection, sure thing. Oh, there's a land. So we can bounce the Pitchburn. We can start the bounce plan. Bounce plan is a go. We can get in for 2. We can block one of the birds. We take 3. And then we can bounce their pitch burn again. This isn't a great plan, but I think it's the plan we live in now. So take 3, go to 5. That's fine. Play your pitch burn. Sure. And a Houndmaster. Alright. Now it's a worse plan. Now it's a much worse plan. So, I'm thinking we are in fact dead. So we're going to bounce the pitch burn, and then we're not going to attack. Can bring back our Fetid Imp. It's not really great. Okay. So we're going to double block Houndmaster. We're going to eat the Adept, and we're going to eat a bird. So that is an empty battlefield except for a bird and a ghost. And then a pitch burn. 5, 6, 7. Oh, a pitch burn and an igneous cur. And pitch burn essentially has a flick tier. If we block it and kill it, we go to 1. If we don't block it, we go to 1. So we're going to have to drop Archer, shooting the bird. And then I think we're actually going to drop Freebooter, perhaps as a chump blocker for pitch burn? Yeah, I think Freebooter is a chump blocker for pitch burn, so we don't take 3. Yeah, we're going to go here and here. But we don't have a way of like turning off the pitch burn devils. They're going to die somehow, some way, and that's bad for us. Okay, so we're going to get in for 3. And we're going to go Death Bloom. And I guess Obsessive Stitcher blocks and doesn't kill it. Blocks and doesn't kill it. So this is our best out here. Our absolute best out. Man, do we want to risk it and just go to 1? I don't think we do. I think we're chumping with this and hoping that that's nothing. Pestilent Haze doesn't do much. Alright, let's get in for 6, take him to 3. This might convince them to not attack. This might actually have won it. We might actually have pulled this out here. Onake Ogre does not do it. In? Holy moly. Holy moly, that looked almost unwinnable, but we had exactly what we needed to get there. Cool. Good game. Good game. 1-0. Up 1-0. Let's go into match 2. All right, in for game, or match 2 rather. 2 lands, 2 drop. Any land we play some spells. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Valail here is on their 3rd free-to-play account. That's apparently the way to do it. We're going to go with Freebooter here. It's apparently the way to do it is to just continuously open up multiple free-to-play accounts. But ain't nobody got time for that. I guess we'll take the... I don't care about any of these cards. A Fungal Rebirth is going to be more annoying later on. Trackdown would ruin their turn 2 play, but I think Fungal Rebirth is going to be more annoying later on, so we'll take that. They can spend their turn 2 tracking down here. What'd you find? What'd you find? So they're definitely going to drop a Twin Blade Assassin, so we've got a Capture Sphere for that. They found a Tempered Veteran. Okay, so what are you? You're green? You're probably green-white splash a Twin Blade, is my guess. Which isn't super splashable, but it's fine. As long as you're playing it, as long as you're getting it down like on turn 5, it's a 5 mana 5/4. Like, it's a good card, does things. So Garrick's Harbinger, we're gonna keep the Imp back to kill that, I think. And by keep the Imp back, we're gonna attack and drop this Imp. So that'll keep back the Harbinger. And we'll see what else we can draw. Going for it. Really? What you got? What you got? You got a feat? That's fine. This imp will kill it. And then we will have 2 for 2'd. Or we'll just... No, we can't eliminate it. It's got a hexproof from black. Hexproof from black. What a stupid thing. It's better than hexproof, but... I wish they would get rid of that. It just feels super bad to just be like, oh, cool. We got randomly paired up and I happen to be playing this color and therefore your deck is randomly significantly better than before. It's no Vinemare though. It's no Vinemare. Okay, we're gonna get rolled here. Absolutely rolled. Yeah, we can't find a land to save our lives. So we're gonna get rolled. They're gonna play a whole bunch of very good cards. And we're gonna attack with our 1/1s in the air. Tempered Veteran, sure thing. Harbinger, hit me good. I guess we can Capture Sphere if we can find a land. Sure, Basri's Lieutenant, you bet. Counter on itself, sure thing. So we found a land. Getting in for 2 doesn't even do anything. So we're gonna have to Capture Sphere this Harbinger, and then we can Capture Sphere Basri's next turn. So let's get in for 2. But we are boned. Super boned. Counter on it? Sure. Ow. Play your Twin Blade, sure thing. So we can Capture Sphere that. And then get in for 1. We have to chump the Twin Blade. Just gonna draw them a card. Yeah, we're not winning this one. We are out. Super out. We have to block because they could put a counter on it. Well, it was a good try. It was a good try. They have very good cards in their deck. We could rouse, or we could eliminate the Veteran and then chump. Eliminate Veteran. Make this a 2/3. Yeah, we're gonna have to chump Twin Blade and eat a bird. So we're gonna take 2, go to 4. But unlike the last game where I felt like we were a little bit out, here I think we are in fact completely out. We could go to 1. Let's go to 1. Let's just roll them dice. Bad deal me for lethal, I dare you. Roll Fist Oak, yeah. Jesus. Uncommon, 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 rare, rare, uncommon. Meanwhile, we're sitting here just playing commons. I guess that's not common. Yeah, let's save some mental health here and go to game 2, shall we? Okay, well, if they have a ludicrous amount of good cards, I'm pretty happy to mind rot them. Pestilent Haze is not going to do anything. I don't think I'm happy to duress them. What did we see? We saw a feat, a fungal rebirth, and a track down, and a Faith's Fetters. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But I don't think anything gets cut for it. Maybe the Obsessive Stitcher. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try hitting their hand a little bit more and see if maybe that'll do it. But I think this could be a challenging match here. They just have significant power in their deck. We need to hit something very early with duress, present death touch blockers, and just sort of set up to control with capture sphere and such. Them getting Twin Blade down was pretty bad. Them getting Twin Blade down meant that we were chumping, we were locked into chumping, which meant that they were drawing 2 cards a turn at a minimum. And with that much power in their deck, we were going to have trouble. So let's see what we can do. Playing first is the first step. Having an imp is the second step. Mind draw, we'll see. I'm not a huge fan of Mind Drop, but occasionally it can be the right card to play. So we're going to drop this imp. We've got a curve at least. We can drop a Deathbloom Thallid here. Tempered Veteran, you betcha. You betcha. Let's get in for 1. Drop a Thallid to stop any Crackback. Llanowar Visionary, pretty good. Gonna keep their hand full, making this Mind Drop much worse. I will offer the trade here, if that's a thing they want to do. It's not a thing they want to do, so we're going to drop Crypt Lurker. I think maybe discarding that Mistral Singer? Maybe sacking the Thallid? I really want to draw a card. Let's sack the Thallid. Alchemist's Gift, that's cute. That builds our own Fetid Imp. Twin Blade Assassins. Okay. That I dislike. We are going to drop a Mistral Singer. And we're going to come on in for 3. You going to do it? Not going to block? Aww. Snare Spinner. Kind of gross, but sure. Basri's Lieutenant. Basri's Lieutenant on the Snare Spinner. That's going to stop us from attacking quite well. And I'm guessing that they very expertly read our Alchemist's Gift here. Capture Sphere. Capture Sphere, eh? What if I capture sphered your Reach Boy? What if I capture sphered that? In and in. It's taken down to 8. Because that's going to be a 3-ish turn clock. What if we Alchemist's Gift? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We take him to 3. Pretty close to dead. Possibly a good Mind Rot here coming up. They're going to hit me for 5. I'll take it. Ouch. Falconer Adept, sure thing, that's fine. Let's hit their hand. Drowsing Pteranodon, that's fine. Alright, we're going to get that last card out of their hand here, and it's going to be great. Last card out of your hand, please. Burlfist Oak, sure. So 3, 4, 5, 6, so that's not quite lethal. So we'll get in for 4, and this is going to make them dead next turn. We are not dead. I think we pull this game out depending on what this card here is. All depending on this card here. Faith's Fetters. Well, we didn't quite pull it out just yet. That actually changes a fair bit. They're going to come in with a Falconer Adept. Interesting. Interesting. Why? Ah, they heard me. Alright, so just the Twin Blade Assassin, eh? So hopefully they have assumed that I was bluffing on the Alchemist's Gift, and now I'm going to go, surprise, I wasn't actually bluffing. I had it all along. All along. So we get rid of that threat, and we get to suit back up. Roman Ghostlight, pretty good. We're going to bash on in for 1 in the air. And we're going to bounce... What's the thing that we're worried about the most here? The Adept, I guess. Let's bounce the Adept. Pass the turn. So they're back on a 2-turn clock. In with Basri, I know everything you have. You're going to put a counter on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means you're not going to play your Falcon or Adept. Sure, hit me for 4. A-okay. That's going to turn on their Drowsing Pteranodon, but that's not going to be enough, especially not when we can Roman Ghostlight. Ah, they're not going to turn it on. Fair, fair. Drop your Adept, sure thing. Eliminate. Nice. Alright, we're going to fly on in for 4. And we're going to Roaming Ghostlight, bouncing their Adept again, I think. Or maybe just the Tempered Veteran. Yeah, let's just bounce the Tempered Veteran. That way they can't turn on Drowsing Pteranodon. We've got a block on Lieutenant here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Draw the right stuff. Draw the right stuff, and we can do this. That Mind Rot. I think we go back in. How much do I want to hit their hand? How much do I want to hit their hand? Possibly a lot, actually. Crypt Lurker was a great blocker. Maybe not that much. Yeah. Yeah, that's perhaps 2 all in. Let's not go all in. Let's only go most of the way in. Game 3. Game 3. Let's see if we can go 2-0 here. Opponent on the sideboard plan. What are they doing? They're getting in more Snare Spinners, maybe siding in a Sniper, maybe side in a Run-a-Foul. Nothing we can do about that other than put more flyers on the board. What else could they be siding in? Green, white. Yeah, they've got to be thinking about Flyer Hate is my guess. Maybe a Gnarled Sage. Gnarled Sage would be a problem. But they are definitely sideboarding, so I guess maybe I can take a look at our Gladiator tournament, see if round 2 is just about ready. I do believe round 2 might be ready. Round 2 is ready. So let me start round 2 and see who I've got. Looks like it's going to be me and MHBMK2. All right. That is a hand that terrifies me. We're on the draw. 1 land gives us a Thallid, but I don't think I can do this going into game 3. We're going to have to mull. That's better. And I think we'll pitch a land. We'll find the land that we need for this Crypt Lurker. We have an Eliminate online. We have a Mistral Singer online. I want the double blue for Ghost Lights. The mulligan there was very slow. Magic Arena is not having a good day. Snare Spinner, cool. That's an eliminate target. Or I guess, is this block or blocks? It is just blocks, not blocked by. So we can drop an Imp here. Llanowar Visionary, sure. There's the Ghost Light. I guess we go with a Thallid? Because they are ramping up. I'm pretty worried we're going to see like a Twin Blade Assassin here or something. Some sort of scary 5-drop. Skyway Sniper! I read them correctly. Rugged High... How many colors are you? Alright. Alright. We're definitely getting a little wrecked here. Okay. So Skyway Sniper is going to cost 6 to shoot an Imp or a Singer. And they have 5, so if they do get a land, they can shoot. So I could kill it. I could also just drop a Singer. Let's get in with the Thallid, see what they block with. See if they trade with a Visionary, see if they just take 3. I think they'll just take 3. That is what they do, so let's go with the Singer. Because then maybe the Singer... maybe the Singer can get Prowess, and we can attack in with it as a 3/3. Drop a land. So a Sniper can shoot the Singer down. That's what they're going for. They're going all in on that. And that's fine by me. I will block. Land. Cool. Let's get in for 4. Let's drop a Crypt Lurker and we'll sack that Thallid. Or actually, maybe we throw away the Dowser. Let's throw away the Dowser. Capture Sphere. Okay, cute. They've got all the lands. If there's anything scary in hand, we're going to see it. Turret Ogre. Boy, they are reach.tribal, eh? Cultivate, sure thing. So we're going to look to Capture Sphere the Ogre. Land, Gonna Capture Sphere that Ogre. So that we can slam on in for 6 here. I doubt we'll see blocks. Take them to 8. Maybe they double block the Thallid? Nope. I'm gonna go to 8. Okay. We're doing it. Face Fetters, sure. Go back to 12. Gnarled Sage, reach dot deck. Reach dot deck has been called. I'm gonna block again. Rousing Read. That's cute. Doesn't do anything, but it's cute. Well, I guess we're gonna attack in with the Imp. They're unwilling to give up their whatchamadoodle. Sounds good. We could Skeleton Archer their face. We could eliminate the Sniper. I like eliminating the Sniper quite a bit. We could Rousing Read the Thallid. That would require 9 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have it. They have it. Yeah, let's Skeleton Archer their face, because they might spend 6 mana shooting the Imp this turn. Because then we could Rousing Read the Skeleton Archer. But that Gnarled Sage is going to be a bit of a problem. So it becomes an 0-2 when they draw 2, which is going to be pretty unlikely on blocks. Alright. Alright, they're going to spend their 6 getting rid of the Imp. That's fine. That means you're basically giving up your turn. Does it get Vigilance too? It gets Vigilance too. That's gross. Okay, so we could bounce it, but that doesn't really do what I want. We're going to eliminate the Sniper. Feet. Okay. Okay. Well, let's Rousing Read the Archer. Let's draw 2. Pitch a land. Ooh, Alchemist Gift. Nifty. And no attacks. No attacks. It's going to be a bit tricky. They definitely went full in reach dot deck. Wow, I will take 4. Turret Ogre, okay. I guess that... Jesus! It looks like they made their deck significantly worse, but very much built it against us. You're going to show me that last card in your hand? Yeah, that's what you're going to do, bud. You're going to show me that last card in your hand. What is it? What is it? Fungo Rebirth. Goodbye. Is that not instant? Why wouldn't you have cast it? You could have got back your feet or something. Okay. So we don't really have an attack. We could come in with Thallid and Alchemist's Gift and maybe get something out here. Yeah, just like get a Visionary out. So we can just give this lifelink, gain some life back. But we're gonna have a bit of a pickle here. They're gonna shoot. I guess they can just shoot the freebooter at any time. That's fair. That's fair. So they're gonna spend 6 on shooting that. Gain a life. I'll take 8. Let's bounce their sniper. Get in for 7? Let's get in for 7. We're gonna have to chump one of these, but that's fine. So we take them to 4. Skyway Sniper, sure thing. Oh, they've got the mana to kill the Roman Ghostlight. Yep, that was a mistake on our part. I don't think we were coming back into this, because like, what would we have done differently? We would have not attacked, they would have been at 8. They would have played the sniper, they would have shot the Ghostlight. We could have traded? I guess we could have traded here, we would have had a 1-1. We would have been in it for another turn or so, but I think we were going to have some difficulty there anyways. Alright, 1-1. 1-1. Let's see if we can make this 2-1. 2-1 would be good. 2-1 would be good. Let's get that win rate up a little bit more. Not that you should care about win rates. Win rates are utterly meaningless and overstated these days. Okay. We're on the draw, I'll keep this. We've got early interaction, and whatever creature we draw is going to become well read. And we're going to mute this person's owl. Land on top, as always. Drowsing Pteranodon. Yep, that's an eliminate target. I would love to see them put something on it first, though. Put a Cetessan training on it. Llanowar Visionary? Sure. You got it, friendo. Alright, let's kill that sleepy dino. Let's drop a Death Bloom Thallid. We'll put a Rousing Reed on it, barring anything scary here. Green, white. Gale Swooper. Alright, well now the Rousing Reed looks a little bit interesting to me. A little bit less interesting. Do you want to trade? No? Alright. Alright. Let's pass the turn, Capture Sphere, their big scary 5 or 6 drop here. Getting a Dreadmaw would be great. That's already tapped. I don't care about that. I guess we tap their flyer, because now we're going to try to Rousing Read them out. They are hitting me for 6 a turn to my 4 a turn. Although this Imp will do some work. So let's Rousing Read the Thallid. Because we're just racing here now, I think. And if we're racing, a Backwater is going to be handy. So let's get in for 4, drop an Imp. So we can Capture Sphere the 4/3. They're doing 2 a turn, we're doing 5 a turn. Portcullis Vine, not gonna do it. Pack Leader, not gonna do it. Land, not gonna do it. Yeah, so we're doing 5 a turn, they're doing 4 a turn. Sounds like a race win to me. In. So we go to 6, they go to 3. We go to 2, they go to 0. Well, Gnarled Sage. Up to its old tricks of being a dick. Alright, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are dead. So we're going to have to come in with this salad. See if they block. It'll be good if they block. They do block. But again, too many lands. Too many friggin' lands. 3, 6, 9, 10 in our top 16. Why is it always 10? Why is it always 10? It's always 10 lands. Deathbloom Salad. No attacks, because we're going to have to Death Touch jump that Dreadmaw and take 4. Another Portcullis Vine, you betcha. You betcha. Pack Leader is such an annoying card. Well, we'll take 2. Taking 2. What we need is anything, literally anything. Give me an Eliminate. Give me Roaming Ghostlight. Give me a Shipwreck Dowser. What are the odds of 10 lands being in the top, like, 16? Because you folks have seen this happen 2 or 3 times now in one video. Sample size is 16. The odds of there being 10 or more lands is 3%. Lovely. Alright, so we block here and we take 6 and we die. So we will double block and get a token back, I guess. 3 out of 100 games. So I guess my next 97, it won't happen, right? Gross. Gross. Is that lethal? It's probably lethal. That's 10. We're blocking 4. We're taking 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're dead. We are dead. All right. All right. Let's go back in and not flood out. Let's go back in and not flood out. The motto of this channel. Pestilent Haze isn't doing anything against them. I think we can Mind Rot. Think we can Mind Rot. And then let's see. My Gladiator match will have to wait until tonight, unfortunately. But yeah, that video will be up. This tournament's running a bit slow. Might be Sunday night, might even be Monday morning that I get that video up. But I'm playing a very fun deck. We're going to play first. Sure, we've got an Eliminate. We've got a Mistral Singer. Maybe this will do something. Maybe. We can hope. We can hope. There's always hope. Are you ready to count to 10 lands? I'm ready. Go away, dog. Just murder that dog. Get the hell out of here. Mistral Singer down. We're at 6 lands. We're at 6 in our top 9. We're at 7 lands in our top 10. Good fucking god. 8 lands. 8 lands. Ha ha ha. 8 lands in our top 12. Every time. It's not every time. I'm well aware it's not every time. You can stop getting angry. Drop the Stitcher, pass the turn. What does Stitcher buy back? Nothing? Not a thing. Drowsy Tea? Sure. I will take 4. Can't stop me. 9 lands? 9 lands in the top 14. Alright, let's fly on in for 3. Then I guess we'll loot. Just has some training. Guess I'll just take a casual 8 here. Especially because we can Alchemist Gift and gain back 5 if we want to. Let's take 8, go to 10. Let's loot. Skeleton Archer. That's super cute. That's super cute. Because here's what we're going to do. Well, we're not going to do it this turn. I think we're going to Roaming Ghostlight instead. Or are we? Yeah, we're going to, because it might have Titanic Growth Trample, which is not something I want to deal with. So let's get in for 3. Pass the turn. So they're actually just dead in the air next turn. But we could have Skeleton Archer with the trigger on the stack, give it Death Touch, and it can turn into a Chupacabra. Garrick's Uprising. So you're going to draw a card. You're trying to find your way out, eh? Trample. Yeah, I'm going to do that trade. You betcha. We take 2, that's fine. Let's loot. Let's throw away Protege. Let's get in for 3. Drop a Thallid. Pass the turn, and we probably have this. There we go. All right. We didn't draw 10 lands. We only drew 9 in our top 14. Probably less likely than top 16, 10, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is what makes some newer players do things like play 14 lands unlimited all the time. We had a couple people at the local game store that would always do that. If they did that crazy thing that we all said playing 17, they'd always flood out, so they would only ever play 14. And they would lose a lot, but when they won easily. They got their 4 or 5 lands, and then everything they drew was gas. Okay, this looks like a good hand. 3 lands, 2-drop creature, 3-drop creature, 4-drop removal. Yeah, that looks like a very good hand. Portcullis Vine, don't care. Stitcher, how's it going? Don't be a dog, thank you. Alright, let's freeboot. Let's get rid of Titanic Growth is my best guess. I don't think we've seen much else from them. A Hunter's Edge would be nice. They're gonna run afoul me. Okay. Okay. Can we go vroom vroom here? Let's attempt to vroom vroom. Yup. Draw a creature, sure thing. Let's attempt vroom vrooms. We're going to smash on in for 1 and then drop an Obsessive Stitcher is what we're going to do. Boop, Stitcher, mute your owl. Mute your owl. Mute the loud ass owl. Why is it? It's louder than all the other pets. Gnarled Sage. Yup, that is a Capture Sphere target and a half. Go to sleep. And we'll get in for 1. We'll loot on their turn. Fierce Empath. What you gonna get? Dreadmaw? It's gotta be Dreadmaw. There's not much else in the set. Dreadmaw. Alright, so we're gonna have to find another Capture Sphere. That's priority 1 right now, although Fetid Imp will deal with this fella as well. Let's pitch the Swamp. Let's get in for 1. So we're not buying anything back with Dowser, right? Not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 mana. So we're going to go Thallid. And I think we just use our full allotment of mana here. Because the Imp is not needed. We're blocking this. They're spending their turn playing this Dreadmaw, I'm pretty sure. So we'll just loot. And we'll drop Imp, make sure that we have enough mana to activate it next turn. Oh, they're also going to pop down a Chorister. Good for them. Good for them. That's going to be slightly annoying. Let's loot. Throw away the swamp. Eliminate. Eliminate kills a Chorister. Kills a Chorister dead. No life gain for you. No life gain for you. Let's fly in for 1. Let's drop an Imp. That Imp is going to stop the Dreadmaw, barring Feat of Resistance, which I hope they don't have. But we can always reanimate the Imp. It's no biggie. N'est pas de la biggie. Cetizen training your Empath. That's just to draw a card. And spread out their resources because they know Dreadmaw's only ever going to get 1 attack. They're going to come in, eh? Well, we already have... Let's go with this. I assume we're going to get Titanic Growth here, so we're losing whatever we block. We may as well get a creature out of it, right? We may as well get a 1/1. Sure, that's fine. I will take 4. We'll get our 1/1, and let's loot. Island, nope. Swamp. We could Dowser, bringing back that Eliminate. And then what shall we do? We could kill the Empath if we play the Swamp, but I don't think we are desperate for that just yet. So let's fly in for 1. Take him down to 15. And then we'll loot, possibly throwing away the Swamp. Face fetters my Imp. Well, that's pretty dang rude. So we might have to eliminate our own fetid Imp in order to bring it back. That might be a thing that I do. I don't hate that idea. 3, 4, 5, 6. We could also just triple block this Dreadmaw. Triple block this Dreadmaw and we keep a 1/1. Yeah, sold. Absolutely sold. Absolutely. With them having nothing in hand, that is an easy triple block. Because whatever one of these creatures we want back, we just buy back. Which is probably the Dowser. Especially because we can eliminate and buy back. Let's pitch the backwater. We don't need it. Alright, so let's play the Swamp. Let's attack in for 2. I will eliminate the Empath. Yep, let's eliminate the Empath. Should have just did that main phase. So I think we'll buy back the Dowser, which brings us back the Eliminate. So Dowser, ETBs, brings back Eliminate. We're going to swing in for a bunch here. Another Imp, so we're not even going to be missing that Imp. And we're going. We're going. They're going to need to top deck well. 3, 4, 5, 6. They're on about a 2-turn clock. About a 2-turn clock. And they are going to be dead here unless this thing is big. We did it. We 2-1. We 2-1. Those were fun matches. And makes up for last week. See? You don't have to be aggro. Whatever you've learned in Best of 1, I don't care about in Best of 3. Best of 3 is a different beast. Keep your Best of 1 crap to your Best of 1 crap. Yeah, this is M21. I'm still having a whole lot of fun. We've got Amonkhet Remastered coming next week. Expect a video on that as a bonus video. Don't expect too many of that. I hated Amonkhet and Hour of Devastation with a passion. I highly doubt that they've made it any better. I'll do it for you. I'll do it so that the content's there. I'll do it to give it a second chance. But don't expect too much of that. I'll also do it over on stream. If you haven't been checking out the streams, twitch.tv/SamandaLeek, we're going to be doing the Lego Nintendo Entertainment System build. I had hoped it would be in, but it's still sitting in the warehouse. The knockoff Chinese Lego that I ordered after the real Lego is going to be here before that, I think. But yeah, check those streams out. We do Magic on Wednesdays. We do Lego on other days. I'm going to be playing a tabletop simulator board game that some people want to see how it works. So check that out. It's a fun time over there. It's a totally different vibe. We're doing Stream Captain these days, along with marbles and words on stream as well. Patreon.com/ShamanLeek if you want to help out that way. The patrons are definitely the lifeblood of the channel. Being a patron or a sub over on Twitch gets you into the Discord, which will let you play tournaments like the Gladiator tournament that we're doing right now. But of course, the easiest way to help out is like, share, subscribe. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, see y'all next time.